Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Okay, we're actually in the ruby mine right now. Why are we in the ruby mine? Well, you know what? Our work in the coal mine actually has done well by us. If you notice, we have 39 AW in a course of 2 days, whereas we had 24 AW going into that video, and the money has been building up for a long time there. So that kind of worked out pretty well. So we have the coal mine at very nearly 99 AU per second, but if you look at the multiple, it's actually the second lowest. So if we were to go after the ruby mine, which is going to get prestige, but I mean, it could make us a lot of money if we did a little bit of work in there, did the same kind of thing. Maybe we could boost it, at least maybe get it up near where the coal mine is. I don't know, but you never know. With that kind of a multiple, we should be able to do something good with it, right? We'll have to see about that. Other things I want to do, I want to go back to the Dawn continent because we do have a lot of extra money there. We need to get things going because it is going to be kind of expensive getting the next prestige over there. And then finally, of course, we have 5 more mine shafts to do in River 2, easy. And then after that, in the next episode, hopefully we'll be getting a new Supermanager. Alright, so why don't we start here. Now, it's actually starting off a little bit behind. Not that far behind, but it is behind. So let's make it a little bit further behind here, right? And I will use all of my Supermanagers if I need to, right? Alright, this one down here, there's a little pile down here, but I have a feeling that that's not the way it's going to build up. It kind of only really builds up if you're watching it. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, how much can we get out of this? I'm wondering, can I get that up to 400? You know, it's going to flood things, but, you know, I want it to be a big money maker. And I have to just start doing some boosts, too, because I haven't done any boosts, except, of course, for the video boost down below. All right, so why don't we see about getting this up to 400 so it's making a lot of money. All right, it's hopefully way behind now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That'll do. That'll do. All right, let's start doing some... Okay, well, that's an easy one to do because I got a lot of them, right? All right, we can actually throw in one of them as well. And of course, these are going to affect the other mines as well. So that's just something to keep in mind. 10 times for an hour. You know what? I'm going to do the 10 times for an hour as well. I mean, I don't think I want to do anything else here, but I think the 10 times for an hour. I mean, I got 45 of them. I don't use them very often, right? Okay, so what do we got up above? We got 47 times up there. All right. Okay, so let's, can I do, how much more can I do here? See, I don't want to spend any more of that money because I'm going to need it all. And I do want to have it for above, don't I? All right. Currently, even with all these boosts we just did, now we're doing about 8 AU per second now. That's because of all the boosts we're doing. All right, so why don't we just throw in this fella here? Okay, I guess he's still over in the coal mine. I'll have to make sure that he gets substituted out. Actually, Piggy Bank Dude is what I want. I want Piggy Bank Dude. He's first. All right, so... Okay, they just all stopped for a moment. It was very concerning to me. Okay, so let's go. All right, so they're going to build up money up. It's not going to really mean that much for what we have up above. Yeah, really, in the end, it's just going to add some more AW, isn't it? You know, the thing is that the first mine is just making so much money. That's really where it is. So we should probably start working on getting this to process money. All right, so let's see. Let's start with 20 in each. That one gave us a boost. Be nice if this one did too, but unfortunately, we're pretty far away from that. Okay, let's see. Nowhere in the vicinity. Okay, warehouse gets another one. Okay, they're still not caught up. All right, is this done? Yes, it is. Okay, it did give us a good chunk. The AW did go up a bit. All right, let's throw in this one right here. All right, and boom. Okay, that is actually giving us some AW, I think. Okay, so let's see. 9.4. Yeah, it is actually giving us some. It's almost an AW with each pulse. Almost. All right, so let's go back up here because I want the money processing. Otherwise, it's not really much use to us here, right? All right, and let's go back to work over here. All right, so how much we got? All right, I'm going to do 20 here. And then, can I do 20 here? Not quite. All right, let's go do 7 there. All All right, I need 7 more to get a boost there. Still not quite caught up yet, but hopefully the money will allow me to. All right, now remember we had 8 AU. Now we have 533. So we are actually doing some good here. Okay, so this is actually the best money we're going to get from this. All right. If I get it really going too, I can... Okay, can I get that last? I can just get 1. But I will do the 1. I will do the 1. Actually, we have to do the elevator. Okay, and that's going to be 1 in the elevator. All right, let's see. It's still behind. All right, and I do believe this one has ended. All right, it's because the thing is, I'm not doing it just for this mine now. I'm doing it for the entire continent, and this one is nowhere near the big one, right? You know, it might have been a better idea, now that I think about it, if I had done this in the coal mine and then taken the money and brought it over here. You know, I'm going to have to remember to do something like that in the future. All right, well, I could do that with the last one. Okay, I'm just going to go with it for now. Because, you know, the thing about it is we'd have to sit there for 5 minutes letting the money build up and then come back over here to spend it. So I'm not going to do that. All right, it's not anywhere near what the other ones are giving. All right, so let's see. Okay, stop that. I need to build the elevator up a bit because otherwise the money won't be coming through. Yeah, a little bit more. Now let's just do. Let's just check to see what we get from the Instacash. Okay, 6 AW currently from the Instacash. All right. Yeah, the problem is it's just not making enough to really have an impact, isn't it? All right, let's just check to see how it's doing in comparison to the coal mine. All right, in comparison to the other ones, it's well ahead. The only one that's even close is the diamond. The diamond's got 3.2 AU, and this one is 621. But the actually, it's kind of catching up on the coal mine, isn't it? Because the coal mine is just about a little over 2.5 AV. So it is getting closer where it was nowhere near it before. All right, and just close that up. All right, let's go back. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably do some instant cash. Okay, here. Let's see. One more. All right. That probably just increased. Closer. All right, let's see. Now, if I was to do some instant cash. Okay, it went up a little bit. All right, let's just spend, say, 2 of them, right? Do I want to blow? I don't think I want to blow one of the 1 hour ones. It doesn't make any sense because I just did 2 of these, right? All right, let's take a look here. All right, 1 more in the elevator. All right, I can do some here. All right, I'm going to do 2 there. All right, we're nearly 700 AU now. All right, and now we're going to go back over here. And I could do 3 here, but I'm going to do 1, 2. Really close to a boost there. All right, and we're back to the elevator now. Okay, I got 1 more to give to somebody. Who's going to get it? I guess the warehouse has to get it. All right. Oh, the warehouse isn't enough. What does it need? It needs 4.44 AEW. Oh. What would these guys give me now? A little bit more. I'm going to blow another one. Because I don't really spend those. I don't even spend those during events. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's see. Alright, 1 over here. Actually, how many do I have? Just not much. Okay, 1 there. And then 1 over here. Okay, not the one that I wanted to hit. And then 1 in the warehouse. Alright, I can do that one. Okay, 914. All right, so we did do a lot of improvement here. We started off with about 8, and now we're up to 914 with all of the boosts. Okay, and it's a lot closer, though. Yeah, you know, I should have done all that boosting in the coal mine, and I could have just cut away. That's what I think I might want to do in the future if I try this again. Because the thing is, that mine, even though this one has caught up a lot on it, it just would have given us a lot more money to work with. Because it is these guys we need to boost right now. The mine down below is producing all the money, and we could probably continue to boost that one. I mean, I could put another 2 down here, but I don't see a purpose of it. It just doesn't make any sense at this point. All right, that one just came back to me. We can get a little bit more if I do this one. Okay, and okay, 951. All right, that is significantly better than we started with, obviously. And it's actually getting closer to the coal mine. We might have to do this again, but like I said, I don't know, at this point, maybe we could spend it in the ruby mine. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. And by the way, there is a problem there if you're noticing it. You might notice that the gold mine is a bit of a problem. You know what I just noticed before starting this video? It's still at level 15. So I'm gonna do probably the next 10 but on my own, because it's like, 'cause, you know, I completely forgot about it after doing the prestige there. I think it had to do with all of those events we kept doing, you know, that it just gets slipped through the cracks. Didn't see it at all. I'm thinking like, wait a minute, why is that AQ? And I went and looked at it. I only had 15 open. So I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Mind you, all 15 of them are maxed out. But I think I'll probably do the next 2 sets on my own, and maybe we'll do the last 5 and see what we can get from there. We might be able to get some good money from there, but just not where it is right now. All right, why don't we just see what we can do over here now. In the meantime, we do have a lot of money, but we're pretty far away from being able to do anything else. Now, I'm very curious as to what we need for the next mine shaft. I'm starting here because this was the big place for the money, right? All right, let's go on down. All right, that one is long. That's a long way off. I don't think we can do anything in terms of opening that up. Maybe we can make more money here, though. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see. Well, currently, the mine shafts are behind. Okay, I don't know how much. 7. I'm wondering, if I was to take him and put him down below, can I get it like to the first boost, which is 10, right? Shouldn't be a problem. I just wonder if I'm going to have enough money to recover. All right, we're starting off at 425 AI. All right, I can do that, but I don't want to waste any. In other words, I just want to take it up 9, right? All right. I'm looking to see when it stops. Okay, it went up to 721. Now, is that all being handled? Not at the moment. All right, so we got some more that we can be doing up here. And I do mean up here. All right, so I figure that there's probably a lot here. I'm just going to go 10 on each of them because I think that's all it really needs. Then we'll see about doing something else. Yeah, that one's got it. That one's got it. And I don't think we can do any more down there. Oh, we can. How many? No, actually, that's bad. All right. I'm going to do it until I see it stop. It's still, the auto cash value is still going up, which means the elevator and the mine and the elevator are handling it. Elevator and the warehouse, that is. It's still going. Okay, and then we're out of money. Okay, well, I spent all the money, but yeah, I could really still increase that, couldn't I? All right. You know, it's weird. It seems as if in this mine, at least on the Dawn continent, it seems as if the mine shafts are the hard one to increase, and the elevator and the warehouse are the easy ones to increase. I mean, it does seem that way, doesn't it? It's a little weird that we can't raise up the mine shafts, but we could raise these up. That's very strange, and I don't think doing anything here would make a difference. It might. I can't get it up 100. Well, you know what? Why don't we just try something? All right, there's got to be a senior around here somewhere, right? It's probably near the bottom. There it is. Why don't you sit there? All right, and then I'm going to put a senior over here. I'm going to turn that on. Can I get 100? I can get 100. All right, so why don't we do that? It didn't even move. Nope, it didn't even move. It's still like, look at it, 0.01%. Even getting it up to 700, it just didn't even care. It's all down here that means something, right? Right. I mean, it gets a lot more powerful when you go down here. So at the top, it doesn't even care. Probably wouldn't even register getting it to 800. Really, it wouldn't. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for now. So this guy's going to be making a lot more money for us. And hopefully, it'll get us closer to next prestige, which we have to get to L for. So obviously, single digits AK are not going to do the job. All right. We do have one more thing to do, of course. And I'm pretty confident that this isn't going to take very long, because these have been going very quickly. All right, so let's go into River to Easy. And it does help that we have a lot of boost going. It really, really does, right? Okay, we're starting with less than 3 AT. I'm sure that's going to be shooting above there really quickly. Okay, for a minute there, I didn't think I had the executives in. All right, so let's do the next 5. Oh, and I didn't take these out. This is probably going to take more time than actually raising this thing up, right? Yeah, if I don't remember to do it in a video, I usually don't remember to do it, which is very sad. All right, so let's open up the next 5. It's certainly not a money problem since I have AT up there, all right? And start that one. All right, let's throw in the exec. And then I got 2 seniors. And then I'm going to throw that one in, 1 junior, and then throw another junior in. All right. You know, one of these days I'm going to go to the exec and it's going to say 799 and I'm going to say, you know, that's pretty much done, right? Okay, this one not quite as good as we've been doing. So we're going to do 700 here. Okay, we're up to 700. All right, so let's go back to the top here. All right, because I'm just going to do some increases. I don't have to look at it. I got a good idea that it's behind. Oh, wow. Okay, 50 there. And let's do 50 there. All right, so what are we looking at now? Okay, right, the mine shafts are still ahead here. All right, so we could do another 50 on each of them. Probably not any kind of a problem at all. Actually, another 50 on each of them, you know, just to make sure. I mean, the money is coming in faster now than we're spending it. Okay, that one's an AT. Yeah, I'm just going to do one more on the elevator just to push it into AT as well. Okay, that's good. All right, so, well, by the way, we have 60 AT up there now. Remember when we started with less than 3? That didn't take very long. All right, so let's see. Let's see about you guys. Can we get rid of the juniors really quickly? Okay, that junior is dead. Well, he's done, I should say. He's not dead. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay, so how about you? Okay, we got another 800. All right. And then we got this one here. Okay, this is one I probably... Okay, we got that. Okay, and maybe I should wait for the next shipment of money to come up. And it looks like the next shipment has arrived. All right, so let's do this. Okay, not quite there yet, but let's wait for more money to arrive. Is it? It looks like it's still grabbing everything. Okay, it's a little behind. The warehouse is the problem. All right, let's go up and fix the warehouse because there's a pile on top of the elevator. Yeah, you know, just take 50. Just take 50. And let's fix the elevator a little bit too. You have 52, right? Everybody gets 50. Okay, we're into AU now, so I don't think we're going to have a problem there. Nope, nope, nope. All right, how far along are you? Okay, you're pretty far along. You just need 6 and you're all done. Probably the next time they do a money drop, and there it is. Okay, so all those shafts are done. The first 25, we're waiting for the last ones. Now, let's see what we have here. Okay, well, we got the money to do this now, right? Yeah, we got a lot of money to do this. Here, have 50, and then you can have 50, and then when more money arrives, they can have more 50s, which we're probably going to do. The warehouse definitely needs another 50. Okay, and you know what? I'm probably just going to do some more like that, just because the money is coming up, and why not? After all, we have to max them out too, right? Elevator, just... Okay, so that's good. All right, so that should handle our initial increases the next time when we start looking to finish this one off. So this is going to be the focus next time. We're going to finish this one. We're going to get all those green gems for completing it. And then we're just going to go right and get a new super manager. I'm hoping that I get a good one. It's been a while, and a lot of my gameplay in terms of finishing events depends heavily on my super managers. So I am looking for a very strong addition, because there are a couple of clunkers. So I'm not even going to look at them right now because it's randomly allocated. I'll rather just look at the one that I get. So that is going to be the next time. We're going to get a new super manager. In terms of the event, I don't care. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.